sleep all night. I was thinking, what if wasn't like, what if he was from a really far place, from the state of Nuevo Leon? Hey, what's up, you guys? For those of you who are curious enough to know what happened after the relay in Mexico, the story is the following. So basically, as you can see, I won the first place in the relay. We had a wonderful time, me and my family. We were really satisfied with what happened. So I decided to grab my backpack, head to the locker, change of suits, and to normal clothing. And so I just grabbed my suit, gave it to my father, and asked him if he could take me some pictures in the podium for a good memory. And so he did. We went to the podium. He took the pictures. Then I suddenly realized that I also wanted to take pictures with my own phone, and realized at the moment that it was in my backpack. So I head to the bathroom, the lockers, and I saw no backpack. I started freaking out just a little bit, and decided to search all over the place. Found, unfortunately, nothing. All the coaches, my family, some friends were helping me find my backpack, but there were no signs. So the coach of the swimming pool told us that there are some guys coming downstairs at 10 p.m. to give him the lost and found things. So we waited, nobody came. We started freaking out, everybody. There were important things in my backpack, and we decided to head home and eat some tacos with my grandparents. We ate. They asked me if I was hungry. I was like, no, I want my backpack back. And I was really anxious. I didn't know what would happen. I had my pictures in my phone, and I was really freaking out. I called an online company named Telcel, in which they can help you by activating your internet. We called them. They activated my internet. I honestly didn't. At that moment, I was thinking what would happen to my phone, my stuff in the backpack. So my mom told me that I need to go to the airport at 5 p.m. to go back to Jacksonville. I need to head back to school. So I honestly didn't want to go back, just for the fact that I didn't want to lose my phone. So my mom asked my uncle if she could come with her to find out what happened. So we all settled out. We knew what to do now, and we just waited. Waiting is such a word I don't like. So everybody went back home. My grandparent, they congratulated me for my first place in the relay. I was happy. So I went back to bed at like 1 in the morning, and I couldn't sleep all night. I was thinking, what if the guy already went to what if he goes to the airport at the same time I go, or what would happen if the guy wasn't like, what if he was from a really far place, from the state of Nuevo Leon? I didn't know what would happen if we tracked the phone and it would be in another, what would happen if it was in another state. So I just went to the airport. I didn't sleep the whole night, was really tired. I asked at the end of the flight for a guy to lend me his phone to call the boat school. We waited about 1 hour to wait for a response, and they came to pick me up. I went to boat school, and I had no idea how to wake myself up. I I I didn't have a key for my room because you see my key was in the backpack, and I didn't had a way to contact my parents or my friends, and it was a catastrophe. So I asked a friend if he could lend me his phone, and he lent it to me, and I decided to call my mom. And so by the time I called her, she immediately responded me. She was really happy with me. So I told her what's going on. She told me that eventually they found the phone, and everything was okay. So I asked her the most obvious thing any person would get robbed. What was the name of the guy or girl who stole my bag? She told me that there were these 3 little kids, 14-year-old kids, who decided to sneak out into the bathroom while I was taking pictures and steal it. You know, it's amazing to just think about how can your stuff get stolen at just the wrong moment. So she told me she didn't know the names of the kids, that she talked with the coach. They're apparently going to stop going to swim competitions for about a year, and that honestly doesn't satisfy me enough because I had everything in that backpack. Why did you have to steal my backpack? So told her thank you for finding my backpack and for supporting me always. I hung up and went to my room. Had no idea how I was gonna wake up the next day, and I struggled to wake myself up for about a week. Then I tried to put alarms in my computer, but my computer, like, it wouldn't just wake me up, just for the fact that it ran out of battery really easily. And I mostly that week skipped breakfast due to being so late that you have to run. Next week I got really sick, and I thought it was because of food poisoning, but it was something related to the airport. I might catch up a disease that I might not even know. So it was like a virus. It took about a week to handle, and I was really desperate because I really wanted to go back to swim again. Like, I waited a week and I went back to swim. Everything went back to normal. My mom told me she would send me only my phone and my charger, so she did. That's how we ended up right now, the 3rd week. Tuesday, I obtained my phone, everything's back to normal apparently, and they told me my things in Jacksonville take like a while to arrive. It was supposed to come last Tuesday. It came this Tuesday, so it's kind of funny, you see. And that's everything I have to tell you guys. and I hope you liked the video. And my main message in this video is to tell you to be more cautious in any public place. You never know what's gonna happen, and just be cautious. I honestly, in Mexico, I thought nothing would happen because it was my home, but it can happen anywhere at any time. So be cautious at any time, in any place. Just be cautious. That'll settle up the video. See you in the next video. Peace out.
And lastly, don't forget to like for a protein bar and subscribe to watch my new latest videos. Peace out, mis compadres.